Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing the space and all that good stuff. So, hope that you're having a good week so far. I know we're only into Monday, it isn't even over yet. So, just want to say hello to Edward Kenneth, Jackie B, Leslie Yurgo, artist Liz, Lois Tucker. Who else do we have? Marvy Gangora, Sandra Dole. Welcome, welcome. And Edward, you're finally able to have some fun, right? You're not in meetings anymore. Yes, nice to have you all here. So just to let you guys know what's going on, I am scheduled. I am scheduled to go on at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time with Allie, who would be joining me on my channel for Letting Spirit Drive. Well, I just heard from Allie, and she's not feeling very well, so may have to cancel the show for tonight. So just wanted to give you kind of a little bit of a heads up and whatnot. If you can, send some healing energy to Allie. I know she's been enjoying a wonderful weekend away, and yeah, she thinks that she might be passing a kidney stone. Ugh, please, that is, yeah, I would. There are 1,000 things that I would rather do than go through that. So there you go. That fills you in. That lets you know kind of what's going on. I will ask you to please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost anything. And make sure that you click the notification buttons. That way you'll know whenever I'm doing a show and who I'll be with, who's going to be with me, all that kind of good stuff. So, Iran Williams, please put in hashtag Otter. Yeah. So I will be doing some readings for you guys. And if you want to get in on an opportunity to get a reading, please type in hashtag Otter. Whoops, like this, in the comment section below. And then I'm going to ask you to stick around. I'm going to be using that Fickle Finger of Fate to determine who gets a reading. And all I ask is that if you are chosen, if you are a winner, that you be in the chat. So if you're not in the chat, I'm just going to go to somebody else. Okay. So there. What else? What else did I want to tell you guys? If you go to my main page of YouTube and scroll in the description and the different things that are on there, one of the things that you're going to find is a link to Otter Spirit. Now, hold on. Let me just, and I've really been kind of highlighting this because there you go, Otter Spirit. And what they do is they have bracelets, earrings, necklaces, all kinds of things. This particular one is abundance. And abundance could be financial. It could be just abundance in all areas of life, whatever that might be, health and so on. You'll notice in the description that there not only do you have a link that you can go using my channel to go to their website, but there's also 2 codes that are on there, promo codes. If you make a purchase on there, use promo code HeartSend20 to get 20% off. If you happen to, if you're doing your Christmas shopping early and you pick up more than a couple sets, and if your order is more than $99, then you get 30% off, which is HeartSend30. So all the information is there, and please go take a look at it, because these are they're not only fabulous bracelets, they're great quality. They have a 2-year guarantee on them. They're just stunning, and you can really feel the energy off of the bracelets. Now, you can have your choice of either having a large bead like this one is, or you can go for the smaller beads, because some people like big, some people like small. And there you go. And yeah, before I put this away, each one of them has a little charm. There you go. And it's a little otter charm. And the reason that I partnered with this company is a dollar from every bracelet sale goes towards repopulating the sea otters in Monterey Bay. Now, before they started doing this, the otters were quickly disappearing. Now they've, through their efforts, it's a little bit of a resurgence. And you know what? We got to take care of Mother Earth. We got to take care of the little creatures who cannot take, they can't do that for themselves. So we have to take care of them. So there you go. You can do that. Also, I'll mention to you, if you are interested in booking a reading with me or looking at some of the classes and courses that are on offer, you go to marinasheartcentertarot.com and take a look what's on there. I will give you heads up that all my prices are increasing as of October 1st. So if this is something you've been thinking about and you're not quite sure, think about it. I'd rather do your reading for you this month at the lower price than in October when prices go up. And unfortunately, I've had my prices have remained the same over the last couple of years, while everything else has slowly gone up, and it's to the point that you really don't have much choice. So there, that should kind of fill you in on everything that is going on. I'll also mention to you guys that on Friday, the 19th at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, the fabulous Linda G is going to be joining me. So put that on your calendar. And on Saturday, the 20th, Allie and I are doing a members only joint get together. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to have a larger group and so on. And Allie and I share a lot of the same members. And sometimes, excuse me, if we have members meetings at the same time, you need to decide which one are you going to go to, right? This way, you don't have to decide. So I have put the Zoom link in on my on the YouTube page under posts, and it's for members only. So you'll see that that one there. If for some reason, if you don't see it, or you haven't been notified, or you haven't received anything, then reach out to Allie at heartandsoulconnected@gmail.com, or reach out to me. at heartcentertarot@outlook.com. And yeah, we'll make sure that you get the link. Excuse me. The other thing that's happening on Saturday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is Trish James is going to be joining me again. Yay! Love doing readings with Trish. We're going to find out about what decks she's working on, what she's got happening, and all that good stuff. So, okay. All that out of the way. I'm going to go to the StreamYard tool, and I'm going to start picking folks for a reading. And like I said, just remember, please, if you are a winner, A, let me know that you're here, and B, post your question. Okay, that way I don't have to be scrolling up and down and whatnot, trying to find questions and things like that. I really want to do as many readings for you as I can. So yeah, we'll do that fairly quickly. Let me grab something to write on. And I have it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, first one out the gate to get the reading is going to be, and of course, if I win, I'm not reading for myself. Artist Liz. So let me know you're here, Liz. Let me know what your question is. And after Liz is Hannah Webb. Hannah, I think you might be a new name. I don't think that I've seen your name before. So let me know you're here. Post your question for me. And then we have Dolores Aguayo. Okay. Fabulous. Fabulous. I'll take that down. And artist Liz is here. Perfect. And okay. Iran, if you're interested in possibly winning a reading, please type in #Otter. And like that. And if you are chosen as a winner, then you can post your message in there for me. There you go. And hello to those of you who have just come in. Thank you. Thank you. Dolores is here. Okay. So Dolores, let me know what your question is. And Hannah Webb, if you're here, let me know you're here. And let me know what your question is. Susan, thank you so much. That is very generous of you. And I hope it is returned back to you 1,000-fold. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Okay, still waiting on Dolores's question. And Hannah Webb, let me know if you're here. And if you're not here, then I will pick someone else. Okay. All right, not hearing anything from Hannah Webb. So let's go here and we will pick someone else. And Edward Knapp, excellent. Edward, let me know you're here. Let me know what your question is. Okay. And Dolores, I got your question. And remove that. Okay. Yay, Edward. Okay. So I will, while I'm waiting for you to post your question here. Oh, you already had a great reading today. Well, already, I appreciate that, Edward. All right, okay. I will take you off the list, and for the time being, let's just go with Liz and Dolores. Yay! Okay. Um, and artist Liz, can I get a message from my ex from years ago, Richard? Did he ever truly love me? Well, thanks, Edward. I will do that. I will absolutely do that. Hello, Eleanor. Nice to see you here. Okay. Um, Liz, a message from your ex from years ago. Did he truly love me? Ah, let's get some. Okay. And I'm going to be using the tarot, and I'm also going to be using an oracle deck. And this one is Sacred Destiny. So, oh, and Hannah Webb has posted the question. Thank you. Okay. For your question, Liz. Well, he did. He ended up marrying someone else because this wasn't there. There were issues in the relationship. I think both of you had some baggage that you brought into the relationship. So I start off with the Eight of Swords. This is kind of a being locked into something, being tied into something. It's kind of a situation of your own making, and this isn't necessarily just you or just him, but both of you together. I also get the Ace of Pentacles, and that I think your values in this relationship weren't really aligned. So I think that's why he ended up with someone else, and you carried on your own. From the oracle card, I get courage. Oops, can you see that? Yeah, courage. Sometimes it's nice to go back and review our relationships and so on. The thing to remember is, if this was something that was meant to be, you would be together. If an ex is an ex, they're an ex for a reason. And we shouldn't romanticize and just remember all the good, wonderful things about a relationship and forget some of the issues, the unpleasant things. So this is saying, have courage, let that go. Don't worry about did he truly love you? I'm sure that in his own way he did. It just wasn't the relationship that you were looking for, that you were meant for. So I hope that helps, Liz. Okay, and then we have, all right, Hannah Webb. And Hannah says, do you see my 10-year-old Sheltie? Hannah, she's Hannah, I'm Deborah. Oh, okay. Finally finished her obedience trial championship title this weekend. All righty. Let's see. Yeah. When you ran into him a second time. Yeah. Yeah. It's, sometimes things just aren't meant to work out. And, we accept those things and we move on. Okay. Hannah's dog. Hannah's Shelby. How will she do with her obedience? Okay. King of Swords. She's going to do fine if that's what she decides to do. She's very much a leader, not a follower. And if she wants to respond to the commands, she will. If she decides that no, she's not doing that, then she won't. Um, three of Pentacles. Three. You've worked with this dog. You've had other people work with this dog. She's quite a little character. Like I said, the biggest impression that I'm getting from her is, well, she's a little bit of a diva in some ways. It's, if I feel like doing it, I will. If I don't feel like doing it, I won't. Sorry, But she's as cute as heck. She really is. Okay, and the Oracle card is change. Change. So depending on how she does this weekend, you may look at some changing either her routine or changing something in the in the training that is going to be more to her liking. So I hope that helps you. There you go. Okay, let me put that up. Okay. And Dolores, can I get a message from my mom? She passed away in 2007. Okay. All right. I'm feeling like my like I either have I'm starting to get a headache or I'm feeling fog. So she may not have been in full control of all of her faculties when she passed. And okay, she's saying, why are you doing this to yourself? Why do you keep you wanting to relive that? That's not who I was. Remember me for who I was, not the way that I presented in the end. Now I am going to pull from the connections deck as well and see if anything more comes up. Tell me about Dolores' mom. Tell me about Dolores' mom. What message does she have? Yeah, she got Alzheimer's. Yeah, I got calm and scattered mind. She is much calmer now. She is much more aware of things and so on. And teacher knowledge. She had an awful lot of information to share, not only with you, but with her other family members, with brothers and sisters that you often refer to a lot. And she wants to acknowledge that she realizes that that's what you do. So, and yeah, don't fixate on what she might have said at the end, because that wasn't her. Right. That was the disease and its progression. Okay. I hope that that's helpful. And let's go back to the stage. And going to pick a few more people. And don't forget, if you would like to get in for a reading, please type in hashtag Otter. Whoops. Let me remove that for a minute so that you can see it. There you go. Hashtag Otter, all one word. And if you're picked, let me know that you're here and then post your question. Okay? So here we go. We'll add it to the stage. And we're going to pick 4 this time because Edward gave his away. Thank you. Thank you, Edward. Okay. And the first person in the second set is Maureen Devico. Right on, Maureen. Let me know you're here. Let me know what your question is. And next we have Mivs. Mivs, let me know you're here. Let me know what your question is. Da, 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 da. Tenny. Tenny, you too. Let me know you're here and let me know what your question is. And Donna Marie. Okay, Donna Marie, let me know you're here and let me know what your question is. Okay. Alrighty, just checking. Tenny is here. Perfect. Okay. Iran Williams, please, I've already said, if you want to get in for possibly winning a reading, type in hashtag Otter. Don't post your question over and over and over again. That's not the way this works. Oh, Maureen. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, I hope that family emergency is going to turn out to be nothing. Yeah. Okay. And all right, Donna Marie is here. Perfect. And you guys, I'll mention, you only need to put in that hashtag Otter once. It will keep you in the rotation regardless of how many times, so you don't have to keep re-entering it. Okay, just put it in once, and if you win, it will take you out of the rotation. There you go. Gotcha, Tenny, and Donna Marie. Okay. And Mivs. Mivs, got you too. Okay. All right, so we will start with Mivs, and yeah. Maureen, I think everything is going to be fine. It feels okay. It's just one of those what are we going to do kind of things. So there you go. All right. And Miv says, I had an aura reading done some time ago. There was a large orb over my left shoulder. I would like to know who it is. I think it's your grandmother, to be honest with you, Mivs. That's the first thing that popped into my head. Hello, Clarence Field. Hello, Joan Baker. Was who was that? Who was that? Over the left shoulder. Ah, okay. I get transformed and different form. So this is I do believe that it is a grandmother figure, and just wanting you to know that she is around you and she's been transformed. She is now a um, she is a spirit, and she is one of your guides. So it's just letting you know that she is there. And I also get birth and new situation. So something is going to be coming up for you that that um, she's just making you aware that it is something that is new, that is going to be coming in for you. And last, communication message for you. So yes, she is one of your spirit guides. She is trying to communicate with you. She is she, she's a little lady in terms of stature. She's not very tall. um, and she's okay. What she's telling me is I was as round as I was tall. Whatever. So whichever grandmother that fits that description, that's who it is. And yeah, she just wants you to know that she is with you all the time, and she is one of your guides. So I hope that that helps. Okay, and then we have Tenny. And Tenny says, my question is, what's a good career path, or what you see for most job? A good career path for you, Tenny, is, well, I think it's something in finance, um, something that you like to do. Some people thrive on change and drama and so on. That's not you. You like things to be planned. You like to know what it is that you're doing, and next steps and so on. So I'm getting finance. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. The This is the Eight of Pentacles, and Pentacles are about money. They're about values. They're about tradition and so on. The Eight of Pentacles is perfecting your craft. So if this is your this is something that you have been thinking about and working on. So if this is a change for you, that you want to try something else, then absolutely go for it. Do not. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Don't worry about whether you can or you can't. Simply decide that this is something that you want to try, and go for it. Don't talk yourself out of opportunities to learn something new, because you're concentrating on all the things that could be roadblocks, right? It's kind of like that, that the mother bird saying to the baby bird, okay, it's time to fly out of the nest. And the baby bird said, well, what if I fall? And the mama bird said, but what if you soar? So there you go. Give it a try, and don't let your own hesitation keep you back. I also get for you illumination. So look for things that are going to speak to you clearly, and look for things that are going to bring you joy, because there's as much as you like to do this, you like to have structure. Sometimes the best times are the ones that aren't planned for. So that's what I got for you. And I hope that was helpful. Okay. And Donna Marie, message from Spirit. What do I need to know? Okay. Oh, Mivs. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Donna Marie. What does Donna Marie need to know right now? Temperance. Something there, a situation that you're dealing with that is going to require a little bit of patience and a little bit of almost standing back and letting the situation play out. Don't be too hesitant or too quick to just jump in with something. Also get the High Priestess. You kind of know what you need to do. You're just not trusting yourself that this is that you're hearing what it is that you're hearing. Have faith in that, because you're right. You're absolutely right. And I get stand still. So, don't try to look for answers in the in the chaos of things. Stand still. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. It's a lot easier to go back and explain something than it is to try to recover words that are maybe said in haste. So I hope, Donna, that is helpful to you. Okay. All righty. Let's go for the next group. And let me put this back on the stage. And our next group is Yolanda. And Yolanda, let me know that you're here and type in your question. And then we have Kathy G. Kathy, same thing. Let me know you're here and put your question in. And next. Marvy Gangora. Well done, Marvy. And let's do one more. And that is Katsy Klein. I love that name. Love that. So, Katsy, let me know that you're here, and please post your question. Beautiful kitty cat, just adorable. And okay, Yolanda, got your question, got you here. And Let me go back up and see. Did I miss anyone? You're welcome, Donna Marie. And Marvy would like a general. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Kathy Klein, you can ask anything. You can ask anything. Okay. So Kathy G, if you're here, let me know that you're here. And let me know what your question is. Okay. All right. And if I don't hear from Kathy G, I will pick someone else. Okay. And yep. Kathy, get your question in. Nothing from Kathy G or from Kathy G. Okay. And instead of Kathy G, we're going with Sandy Johnson. Sandy, let me know you're here and post your question. Okay. And all right. So I will start with Yolanda. And she says, do you think studying pharmacy tech would be a good job area for me or something else? Well, if it's something that you're drawn to, if it's something that you like science and you're drawn to the career, then absolutely. And if you're just thinking of going into it because, well, maybe the pay is good or whatnot, then rethink your situation. Remember, this is something that you're going to be training is going to take a while, and it's more to make a little money. If the science appeals to you, then go for it. If science and math and so on aren't your strong suits, then maybe think about something else. Okay, for you as well, I get the 8 of Pentacles. That is perfecting the craft, steady work. This is kind of that chop wood, carry water kind of thing. It's taking a situation and just perfecting the craft, just making it better and better. So also get the 3 of Cups, which is a celebration card. So if that is the area that you are drawn to, then you could very well be successful. Also get the 4 of Swords. Be careful that this isn't going to be boring. If you're the kind of person, if you bore easily, then that may not be the job for you. So, all right. Okay. Then, okay, let me double check. I've not seen anything from okay. All right, you guys. Um, you're welcome. Okay. Just remember, you guys, when I ask you to let me know that you're here, please, please do it right away, um, so that I'm not picking someone else instead of you, and then you kind of lose out on a reading. And not Patsy Klein. I don't see anything. I don't see what your question is. So yeah. Okay. And Marvy Gangor would like a general reading. Okay. What does Marvy need to know? What does Marvy need to know right now? What does Marvy need to know? Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Things are working out exactly as they should, Marvy. Things are flowing smoothly. There's, don't look for choppy waters. There aren't any. So don't manifest them. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. This is a lot. It's financial security. It's financial reward. It also has to do with health, as Pentacles do. It's also your values, your strengths, things that you can concentrate on, and temperance. So you know what? Things are going really well. There isn't really a whole lot there for you to worry about. So practice temperance in terms of don't look for issues where there are no issues. Just go along for the ride. It is good. It's all good. Okay. So there you go. Hopefully that's helpful, Marvy. Okay. And Kathy G says, I'm concerned about finances. I share rent with my son, but if prices keep going up and rent increases, I don't know what will happen. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to life today. Yeah, things don't go down generally. The prices do increase and prices do go up. I think you're fortunate enough that you don't have to worry about making that rent all on your own. I think that would be a hardship for you and for your son. So let me see. What does it look like? Okay. Ace of Wands. New ideas, new things coming in, new looking at things maybe from a different perspective. So you might be interested in looking at housing situations that you hadn't thought of. So look at it that way. You're okay. The 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Whatever the situation is right now, and the worry that it is causing both of you in terms of what you can and cannot do, if you're willing to look at housing options that you hadn't considered, you might find that they work out a lot better in your particular situation. And King of Swords, this is, you know, facing some truths that they may feel like it's a little uncomfortable, but it might work out better for you if you were just to be a little honest with it. Thriving. Look, you're. I think you're going to be fine. Don't. And again, as I just said to Marvy, don't invite negative energy to come in. Think about the fact that, you know what, the things that you concentrate on are the things that you manifest. So if you concentrate on worry and lack, not having enough, then that's what the universe sends you. That's the message that you're putting out there is, you know, I want to worry. The universe will always prove to you that you are the world's best manifester. What you put your intention to is what it is going to return to you. So, you know, think in terms of positive thoughts that, you know what, my son and I found a fabulous new place that is just, it has all the amenities that we want. My gosh, there's a library at the end of the road. I just have to cross the street to get to the shopping center and the grocery store. It is fabulous. The rent is absolutely perfect for us. We have an extra bedroom, that sort of thing. So I hope that is helpful to you. Okay. Yeah, and you're welcome, Marvy. Okie dokie. Let's hide that. Okay. Have time for a couple more. So here we go. Let's use that Fickle Finger of Fate. And I'll pull 3 more names. And who do we have? Who is next? Jackie B. Jackie, let me know you're here and post your question. And Cheryl Manalo. Cheryl, let me know you're here and post your question. Debbie Smith. Okay. All righty. Cheryl says, I'm here. Perfect. Jackie B says, I'm here. Excellent. Debbie Smith, let me know you're here. And you guys post your questions. And Cheryl says, aloha. Ha, I bet you're in Hawaii. Okay, Jackie, got your question. Debbie Smith, where are you? Katsy, I'm sorry. I didn't get your question, so we've moved on. So, but you can always try again another time. Okay, and Cheryl, I got yours, and Debbie. Debbie, let me know. Okay. Gotcha. Let me just make sure I got everyone. Perfect. Okay. So, Jackie B. Jackie, any messages my spirit guides want me to know for this fall? Jackie B, what do your spirit guides want you to know? Okay, the Four of Wands. Happy family, happy gatherings, group gatherings. This could be a celebration that is coming up for you. Could be a wedding, so on. Two of Wands. Okay, so it's like you have to make a choice about something that is it's gonna play on somebody else's happiness. And the Ace of Pentacles, money, legacy. Okay, you're I think, Jackie, what you're facing is there are steps that you're going to need to take in order to either secure a family legacy or disperse a family legacy. And you're trying to make everybody happy. And you know ahead of time that not everyone is going to be happy. So best thing you can do is make the best decision that you can with the information that you have on hand right now. Let the chips fall where they may, because you're going into this knowing full well that no matter what you do, somebody's going to complain. And I think you know who that somebody is. And it wouldn't matter what they received. It would never be enough. Yeah. And for you, I get protection. So look after yourself and know that your decisions that you're making are affecting you, and you are doing the best job that you can. So I hope, Jackie, that that's helpful. Okay. And then we get Cheryl. Cheryl says, I've been retired for about 7 years. Anything in particular I'm supposed to be focusing on? Wow. Okay. Thanks, Jackie. What should Cheryl be focusing? You know, Cheryl, I'm things are good. Things are really good. You know, if you're looking for ways to fill your time, if there are some times that you feel that you could be doing a little more, but you're hesitant, you're not exactly sure, think about volunteering. Think about where it is that if you had to spend a couple hours, where would it be? Right? King of Pentacles. This guy knows where his values are, knows where his money is, knows how to control it. Right? He can also sometimes tune into things that maybe someone else might overlook. So this is a case of it's not like you have to go find another job. This is where do you want to put your intention? Where do you want to spend your time? The Nine of Pentacles this is a very supportive card financially. This is a woman who she's living her best life. You know, you're doing things that that please you. So if you decide that you would like to spend some time maybe volunteering at an animal shelter, or at your local elementary school, if they need someone to to kind of keep an eye on the kids during recess, or maybe during library hour, or a teacher might need a little bit of extra help with some students. Those are things that if they sound pleasing to you and you would like to try them, go for it. Go for it. You got nothing to lose. The 9 of Cups. That, yeah, you're looking to kind of fill those empty spaces. Not that you are unhappy, you just want a little more. So yeah, think about volunteering, and think about what would make you absolutely happy to wake up to in the morning and say, "Hoo-hoo, I'm so glad I'm going," whatever. And then do that. Give it a try. So I hope that was helpful to you, Cheryl. Okay, and Debbie says, I'm here. Do you see me getting another dog? I think you're going to be that you're not going to find another dog. Your next dog is going to find you. And I'm seeing it's a light sandy colored dog. Could be a like a golden retriever, or maybe something a little smaller than a golden retriever, but just a very, very lovely energy dog. You're good. Yeah, High Priestess. You're going to recognize this animal as soon as it shows up. It's going to be one of those, you look at each other and you go, where have you been? Where have you been? I've been waiting for you. It's almost like this is a soul attraction, and this could very well be the dog that is no longer physically with you is going to help you meet up with this dog, because you need each other. That dog needs you, and you need that dog. And okay, the Knight of Pentacles, coming in, that the Knight, it's something that is going to come in time. It doesn't feel like it's something that's going to happen tomorrow or next week, but everything is kind of lining up. You may even already have met this dog, and it's just a case of the owner's situation changing somewhat, so that you can then go in. The Fool, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to say, okay, you know what, I think I can do this. You're still kind of grieving your last pet, and that's okay. They are family members, and how long is it going to take to get over that loss? It's going to take as long as it takes. Just don't shut yourself off to anything that might present itself. So I hope that resonates with you. And yeah, let me know when that dog shows up. It's a lovely, lovely dog. Lovely dog. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you guys, been over an hour. And I want to thank you for spending part of your evening or part of your day with me. As I said, I think that chances are very good that I will probably have to cancel tonight's 7 p.m. show with Allie, as I think she is traveling back home and is yeah, is in a lot of pain. So we're sending her lots of healing energy, at least ease the pain until she can get in her local ER or her doctor's office or wherever that that would be. Yeah. All righty. Okay, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Aw, Debbie. And I'm giving you a hug right back. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah. So be good, and I will see you guys later. All right. Take care. Bye for now.